Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to create this look right here. So it's a very heavy makeup look, and if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. And before that, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And let's quickly jump into the video. Alright, so I already moisturized my face, and did you guys see that? So for primer I'm going to use the Inside Cosmetics primer, and it is such a beautiful silicone based primer. It does the job really well. It fills all your pores and it makes a smooth canvas for the foundation. So I think it's a very nice primer. For brows, I'm going to use the Miss Claire eyebrow pencil in medium brown, and I have been loving this product so much. So it's a waxy pencil and it makes your hair stay in place for the entire day. Plus it is super affordable and it comes in various shades. Here I'm going to carve out my brows using the Miss Claire concealer in the shade Proclain. And as you can see, I have taken a very thin brush and I'm going to lightly carve out my brows with it. So it's gonna make your brows look very crisp and sharp. And here I'm going to take the same concealer as my eyeshadow base, and now I'm going to set it with a translucent powder so that it doesn't creases. Here I'm using a transparent tape, and first I'm applying it onto the back of my hand so that it is not that sticky, and now I'm placing it onto my face so that I get a guideline for my eyeshadow. And here I'm taking a pencil and I'm just creating this line. And here I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favours the Brave eyeshadow palette, and I'm picking this black color right here, and I'm going to blend the black coal with it. And here I'm taking the very light brown shade and I'm going to blend it with the black eyeshadow. Now picking this dark brown shade and I'm placing it onto my crease and blending it again. And here I'm taking this dark purple shade and I'm going to blend it further and connecting it with the black eyeshadow. For the lid, I'm using the Miss Claire Silver eyeshadow. It's a baked eyeshadow and I'm going to place it onto my lid. So it's a very pigmented eyeshadow, and yeah, it worked very well for this makeup look, and I'm going to blend it again. And for that extra drama, I'm going to take this Swiss Beauty Metallic Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade 02 Diamond, I think, and I'm placing it onto the silver eyeshadow. And I'm blending it again. For liner, I'm going to take the Lakme 925 eyeliner. And finally, moment of truth, I'm going to remove the tape, and as you can see those sharp edges, it really worked well. And here I'm going to put some falsies onto my eyes, and it's from Pack Mink lashes, and they really made the whole look come together. For foundation, I'm going back to the classics, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 115 Ivory, and I'm using a brush to first spread it onto my face, and now I'm going to use a beauty blender and I'm just spraying it with some makeup fixer so that it sets onto my skin. For concealing, I'm going to use my curled favorite concealer. It's from Swiss Beauty in the shade Sand Sable. I cannot stop using it.
Dried out tears of sorrow, lacking
And I'm placing it onto my under eyes and my cupid's bow, chin, and the bridge of the nose and my forehead.
waiting for the final gates to open to a new
And today I'm going to cream contour my face, and for that I'm using the Wet n Wild's contouring stick, and I'm contouring my nose and under my lips to make them fuller, and yeah, the usual places, cheekbones and the jawline. And I do not contour my forehead because I like it that way, and I'm further spraying some makeup fixer, and I'm going to blend the concealer first. And first I'm going to blend out the edges of the concealer, and then I'll move to the under eye area. And as you can see, it's a very beautiful concealer. It blends so easily and coverage is phenomenal. And to further brighten my under eyes, I'm going to use the same concealer we used back earlier. And yeah, and this time I'm using a brush to blend out my contour, and I'm dragging it upwards and not downwards, otherwise it will drag down your face. And I'm using a very light hand to blend it out. Here I have pinched my brush to blend that nose contour, and you can see right here how snatched my nose is looking. And now I'm going to bake my face, and for that I'm using the Lakme finishing powder, and it has such a beautiful sheen to it. It does not make your face look super matte. And here I'm using it to clean my contour area and also under my eyes, and to make sure to get rid of any creases which you might have. And now I'm baking my nose with it. This is how you make your nose look super snatched. And here I'm placing some black eyeshadow to balance the whole eye look, and I'm further blending it with the eyeshadows we used earlier. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Hypercurl mascara, and it is such a beautiful mascara, you must check it out. And to set the cream contour, I'm using the Wet n Wild's contouring palette, and I'm gonna lightly bronze up my face with this.
stranded in the open.
And it's been 5 minutes since my bake is sitting on my face, and now I'm going to get rid of it using a fluffy powder brush.
Staring down the barrel, waiting.
For blush, I'm going to use the Sivanna Ultimate Blush palette, and I think it's a very useful palette, especially for beginners, because you get so many options for blush to choose your right one. And it also comes with a contour and a bronzer plus a highlighter, which is super bomb. And to melt down all the powders, I'm gonna use a setting spray, and I'm going to simply dab it with a beauty blender. And going back to the palette, I'm going to pick this beautiful highlighter again, and as you can see, it is such a bomb highlighter. It looks so good in person, and yeah, So I'm going to highlight my usual areas, my cheekbones, my forehead, my chin. To highlight my nose, I'm using a very tiny brush so that all the light falls onto the bridge of the nose and it looks really snatched. And here I'm highlighting my inner corner of the eyes and some onto the brow bone. For lips, I am going to use the Wet n Wild's lip liner in the shade Chestnut, and yeah, I'm going to line my lips. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Lakme 925 lipstick. All these shades will be mentioned in the description part below. And then I thought to tone it down a little bit, and I used some NYX Root Beer Float lipstick, and that completes the whole look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's makeup tutorial, and if you did, then please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.